Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube page. If you come over from TikTok, thank you. If you're just seeing this on YouTube, make sure to check out my TikTok page. Same name as on here, just put a dot before the ARW at the end. Now this video is WrestleMania matches we've got so far, and the way I think they're going to go down and what nights they're going to be on. So yeah, and if you like it, remember, hit the like, hit the follow button, because I will be sharing more content with you guys. And yeah, let's get into it. So you've got, obviously, as you know if you're a wrestling fan, 2 nights of WrestleMania now. So I think on night 1 we're going to have Jey Uso versus Gunther for 1. Now I think Gunther is going to take over at the beginning of the match and go ahead of Jey Uso massively. He's going to basically annihilate him, and then towards the end of the match, Jimmy Uso is going to come out, save his brother, and yeah, I think Jey Uso is going to win this hands down. But I do think it's going to be a struggle for him. But what have we had now? Maybe 3 or 4 matches of Gunther versus Jey Uso for the title. He needs to win it. He needs to win a single title. So does Jimmy Uso. So yeah, before they go back to a tag team. But yeah, we'll see what happens, eh? But I think Jey Uso is going to win this and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. And then I think you'll have Tiffy Time versus Charlotte Flair. I think this one is going to be a good match, but I do not think Charlotte should win it. I think Tiffany Stratton should come out victorious. I think Charlotte Flair has held too many titles. The fact that she'll disappear for months and months, like last time she disappeared for nearly 2 years, and come back and be in the title picture, I don't agree with that at all. I don't think that should happen to anybody. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I do think Tiffany Stratton should come out with a win and Charlotte should put her over. So, and then I think the CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins match is also going to be in night 1. I personally think the favour that CM Punk wants is for him to be put in the Cody Rhodes versus John Cena match. I feel like that's the favour. A lot of people do, but I do too. But I think Punk's going to come out with the win on this one, with the fact that it's his first ever main event and everything like that. I feel like he's going to come out with a win. So yeah, see what happens there. Then the next 2 matches, I'm not sure what night they're going to be on. I'm going to make a prediction. But I do think they'll be on separate nights. They're not going to be on the same night. But, like I said, I'm going to make a guess. And I'll put the Logan Paul versus AJ Styles match on night 1. And I think AJ Styles is going to put Logan Paul over. As much as I hate to say it, because I don't like Logan Paul, I do think he's going to come out with a victory on this one. So yeah, see what happens there. And then for night 2, the second of the match that I'm not sure about, but like I said, make a prediction on them, is the Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Now, I personally think there should be a stipulation on this match. It cannot just be a normal match. I disagree with it being a normal match with the amount that these two have fought over the last couple of weeks and how how far they've come and the stuff that they're trying to do to each other, it should not be a normal match now. I did a live on TikTok the other day, and somebody said they should do pile driver versus punt kick. Now, the first one to use the illegal move wins. I don't think it'll be that, but it definitely needs to be like a falls count anywhere match, tables match, or something along them lines. So yeah, just let me know what you think the stipulation should be in the comments. And then we're going to have Io Sky versus Bianca Belair. But I am yet to still make a video on this. By the time this video goes out on YouTube, it might be up on my TikTok. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm doing it. But I think Rhea Ripley is either going to be added into the match and it be a triple threat match, or she's going to be special guest referee. I feel like that's the route they're going down, with having Bianca the special guest referee for the match between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. But I do feel like that's the route they're going down. So I think she's rather going to be involved in the match as the third participant, or she's going to be the special guest referee. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that one in the comments. But like I said, there will be a separate video to that on my TikTok, so make sure you go and check out on there. And then the main event of night 2 is going to be Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. I can't wait for this match personally. I do think Cena's going to come out with a win. I can't see it being Cody Rhodes. Cena is going to win the 17th title, whether that be at WrestleMania or somewhere obviously within the next year, because as you know, unless you've been living under a rock, John Cena is on his final year in WWE itself. But yeah, even if CM Punk gets added to this match, I think it's still going to be a fantastic match. But do we see The Rock get involved? Do we see Travis Scott get involved? Do we see somebody else getting involved? I've heard rumours that Ric Flair is training to try and stop John Cena overtaking him on the world, on how many titles you've held. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this one. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a match for the IC title, and I think we're going to have Penta, Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor. Could be a fatal 4-way for the title, but it also could be a 6-man ladder match. So yeah, we just don't know yet, but there is going to be a match for the IC title. I also think there's going to be a big tag team match with the way it's going down on Raw, on SmackDown, sorry, between Pretty Deadly, Street Profits, DIY, and the fourth one. Can't think of them off the top of my head. Pretty Deadly, Street Profits, DIY, and Motor City Machine Guns. I do feel like that could be a fatal 4-way tag team match. Could be Tornado ladder match. Don't know yet, but I feel like that's going to go down at Mania as well. So yeah, as always, I will be putting more on as the matches come on to WWE.com. I will try and get a video out about what I think is going to happen, but this is just the start video of my YouTube. So make sure you're leaving likes, comments, guys. Drop a follow on here, and if you're not following on TikTok, head over there and follow on there too. Thank you for your support, everybody. Catch you next time.